Okay, as we look through this exercise that we just completed, the freezer time, I do apologize. My computer went a little crazy on me and it kind of buckled on me there, and I lost some of my content. But the next exercise is going to prove its point regardless. What I want to look at is exercise 8.8, grouping sheets to add footers. So we have 3 sheets in this document. We have a recipe sheet, an expired date sheet, and a freezer time sheet. We want to group all 3 of them together so we can add a footer at one time. So with freezer tab active, and again, I apologize, my content went away and I didn't have it saved. My computer crashed on me, so we're going to have to go without it. It really doesn't matter for this exercise. Hold down the shift and click recipes, and you're going to see that all 3 tabs are grouped together, and now we can make a change to one, and it happens to all 3 of them. And in this case, we're going to add a footer. So go ahead and choose the page layout tab, and then we're going to choose the page setup group dialog box launcher here on the bottom right corner. With the dialog box launcher open, go ahead and choose the header footer tab and click custom footer. So we have 3 different sections. All right, we're going to start by clicking the format text button right here, and we're going to change the font to 9 points Calibri. So I've got Calibri already set. Change it to 9 points, and I'm going to click OK. In the left section, I'm going to key my name. Now in the center section, click the format text button once again, please. And again, make sure it's 9-point Calibri. And this time, choose Insert Sheet Name. That's file name. Here's the sheet name. Insert the sheet name. Now, why would we do that? Again, we're creating a header for 3 different sheets at one time. So we want people to know what sheet they're working on. And then on the right section, again, the same date or same time, same font size, 9-point Calibri. This time inserting the date. So we have our name in the left, the sheet name in the center, and the date on the right. We can go ahead and click OK. You'll see what this footer is going to look like with the example here in front of us. Go ahead and choose OK again. Let's go ahead and take a look at that in Print Preview by choosing File, Print. And it looks pretty good to us for the most part. You can definitely see the 3 pages down here. We can scroll through those, and you can see that our tab or our sheet name does change. That's pretty cool. But you'll definitely notice that these documents are not centered. Look, we got a lot of space here on the right. If you go back to this one here, the second one, again, a lot of space to the right, not centered. We want to create a little more aesthetically pleasing document. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now by choosing Page Setup. Again, Page Layout tab, Page Setup. All 3 tabs are still selected. We're going to choose the Margins tab. And we're going to choose this option, Center on the Page Horizontally. Now go ahead and choose Print Preview from this document view right here. Same thing, it kicks you over to it. You're going to see we have a nice centered document. We know that second page was not centered at all. That looks very nice. And then our third one as well. Okay, so in this exercise 8.8, simply learning how to group the sheets to add a header or a footer in this situation, and how with all 3 sheets grouped together we can adjust our margins so we don't have to do them individually. All right, this is exercise 8.8. You can save it as such, and we'll move on to exercise 8.9 here momentarily.